Hello and welcome back to Real Talk with Jazz. Today we're going to be discussing, should I get VSG? All things you need to know before getting a surgery. So I'm going to be discussing things that you guys need to know before getting a surgery. Everything that I'm going to be speaking about, I got it off of Google, and I'm going to link everything that I read down below in the description, just so you can read upon yourselves to see if this is the right route for you. Big disclaimer, I am not a nutritionist, I am not a doctor, I am just a woman that's tired of being obese and ready to get this VSG surgery to get slim, thick, and healthy. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. So what is VSG? VSG is vertical sleeve gastrectomy. It's a surgical weight loss procedure that will remove just about 15% of your stomach's original size, which means it's going to remove about 80 to 90%. So just to give you an idea of how that's going to look, I have two props. It's fruit. One of them is a papaya. For me, I think it's the perfect example of a stomach. What we left with is the size of a banana. So from this to this, can you imagine? I know I can. So let's get to it. All who's considering getting the VSG surgery, please keep in mind that in order for you to get the surgery, your BMI has to be at least 35 to 40%, which means that you have to have at least 100 pounds over your original ideal body weight. Also keep in mind that VSG can be covered by your insurance provider. Just to check in with your insurance to see if VSG is covered in your network. If not, that means that you will have to pay out of pocket $15,000 or $25,000 depending in which area you're in and which state you're in. It all differs, as well as the prices differ from country to country as well. So for example, in Mexico, it might be cheaper, but it might not be covered by any insurance, so that's out-of-pocket expenses. Roughly, give or take about $5,000 or so. Do your Google research, figure out which is the best option for you if you want to go out of country or in the States. After checking whether you are covered with your insurance, then you're going to want to look around your local area to see if there is a specific bariatric office that you would like to get your surgery from, or a surgeon you want to get connected with. If you don't know where to go, I would advise to contact your insurance provider and they will go ahead and guide you to a bariatric surgeon near you. After finding the right bariatric surgeon for you, you will then be guided to get a psych evaluation. So now the psych evaluation is going to go ahead and check to see if you're motivated, if you're ready for the surgery, that might impact your coping and adjustments after surgery. Also keep in mind, a great support system as far as family and friends will also make this journey for you a lot easier. So link up with all the friends and family that you can, or go to support groups to get that support that you will need. Also keep in mind, therapists are also there for you as well. I still talk to my therapist on a weekly, bi-weekly basis, and she's also a great support system for me. So I will outsource if you don't have that specific support that you need. Just link out and see the options that you have. So in saying that, in order for you to continue forward, you have to be cleared by a certified psychiatrist in order for you to process through to the next phase in your journey. Now keep in mind that this process might take anywhere from a few months to a year. For me, it took 6 months, and I'm still seeing my therapist, as I said. She's a great support system for me, as well as my family and friends that I have. It's just really good to have like an outsider just to give me certain clarifications and clarity that I might not get in my household or around my family and friends. Surgeon will then guide you to see your primary care physician to get tests and blood work done before your procedure. If your results come out clear, then you'll receive your physical clearance by your primary care to go ahead and get the surgery. Your surgeon will then guide you and refer you to a gastrologist to check your lining of your esophagus as well as the lining of your stomach, just to see if there's any problems that might be brewing up within you. They're gonna go ahead and check that out and see if there's anything that needs to be done before the surgery. And just keep in mind, if there's anything that might be done, your surgeon might be able to fix it while doing the VSG surgery. So 2 for 1. Like for me, my surgeon's gonna fix something inside my esophagus that makes me have heartburn. I'm not sure what that procedure is, but I know that that's going to be addressed while he does the VSG surgery. So that will help me in the healing process after my surgery, so I don't have any heartburn or any indigestion or anything that might cause me to have a worse recovery. And I'm not trying to have that. I'm trying to have a smooth sailing recovery. You know what I'm saying? Now, after everything checks out, your surgeon and his team will then give you your surgery date. Just keep in mind, you might not get the time of your surgery because we have to wait on the clearance in the hospital to see what available times that they have for the surgeon to operate. So most likely they will give you a call a day before to give you your specific time to arrive for your surgery. Now, I know my surgery day is the 9th of this month, so it's literally next Monday. So I am like going bananas right now. I am a ball of emotions. I'm not scared. I am just anxious. I guess I'm just anxious. I'm not sure how I'm feeling right now. Everyone's asking me, how are you feeling? What's on your mind? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just anxious. I just want this to be done with. I'm like the type of person that want things to be done and move on, and let's get to healing. Let's get to moving. I'm just ready. Let's get this party started, okay? Also, just know that all bariatric surgeons and their team is different. So whatever programs I'm going through might be different for you and your process and your journey. Information that I found online, as well as what I'm currently going through and have been going through, just to share a little insight into the journey, just so you know if this is right for you or if you're still on the fence, just to give you some clarity, okay? Also, keep in mind that your bariatric surgeon and his team might provide you with a step-by-step booklet that will help you be on track before surgery, during the surgery process, and then after surgery, about 6 to 8 weeks after. My bariatric team provided me with a booklet that actually helped me stay on track the 2 weeks before my surgery. I'm currently on my 2-week clear liquid diet right now. I am literally almost done because my surgery date is next Monday. So I mean, I'm already feeling like I got the handle on everything. I'm drinking a lot of water throughout the day, at least 64 ounces of water daily, along with my Premier protein shake. And so if you want to know more about that, I just give you what I drink throughout the 2 weeks that keeps me on track, that's been keeping me full throughout the day and not edgy. And I make sure that I follow the guide that's been provided to me in my booklet. I share that with you guys. So if you want to check it out, please do. I'll send the link down below. So I'll also be documenting my experiences, my emotions, how I'm feeling the day before my surgery, the day of my surgery, and also if I'm feeling up for it, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna be, most likely after surgery as well, just to give you an overview of the process of what to expect. And I'm not sure what to expect myself. This is something that's really new to me, and I've had surgery before for my son. I had a C-section, but it might be the same, it might be different. With the C-section, I was out for about 3 weeks. And I got the hang of everything about a week and a half into that, so I'm not sure if it's the same or different. But just to give you some sense of clarity, I will go ahead and document my experiences, and hopefully you consider it if you need it. Please like, share, and comment. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe. And also, to get notified for more of my content, please ring the little bell and you'll be notified for every content that I share. As like always, everyone, have a blessed day.